You're tuned in to the hottest mix on air and on screen. This is Decades of Sound, from classics to now, with your DJ, the one and only DJ Sting.
Think I better dance now.
It's live. It's in the mix. Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Only on DWAN 1206 a.m. Saya ng Paskong Pinoy. Narito sa DWAN 1206 AM.
Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
From jukebox jams to mixtape memories, we've got them all. Every era, every vibe, every reason to press play. With DJ Sting, curating the sound of generations. This is more than just music, it's a feeling. Decades of sound, from classics to now. Your next obsession starts now.
Decades of sound, from classics to now.
DWAN 1206 AM.
once again D1 1206 AM, Decades of Sound.
Pretending it's too late for a new beginning. Later than the sunset, later than the rain, later than never to love you again.
Right, good evening once again and welcome to D1 1206 AM, Decades of Sound. This is DJ Dreadnought sitting in for DJ Stain.
Dry your eyes, like your tears. Never like to see you cry. I would never try to hurt you. I just need someone to hold me, to fill the void for you. To fill the space of emptiness. I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made. Human, born to make mistakes. So many nights I long to hold you. So many times I looked and saw your face. Nothing could change the way I feel. No one else could ever take your place. I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made. Human, born to make mistakes. I wish that I could feel like a bring the time to stop.
Good evening, Brother Rael Reyes, and of course my wee. Good evening, Lalaine. And once again, welcome to D1 1206 AM, Decades of Sound. 1 hour of non-stop music.
The day is ending, and I still can't sleep. Remembering our yesterday, I begin to weep. silence. Picture in my head of a boy I still resemble. I no longer understand. As the tears run freely, how I realize they were the best inside my life. I wish that I could turn back the clock, bring the wheel back to the start, back to the days when love was so much better. You might say it's just the case, I'll give it up. No, but without these memories, there is love. So where is the I could have it over, live my love again. Oh, I would change the same. I wish that I could turn back the clock, bring the wheel back to the start, back to the days love was so much better. Why can't I turn back the clock, bring the wheels of time to start, back to the days. Oh no, no, I remember life was so good. I'd go back again. Walking out tonight, in the streetlights I can see you arm in arm with just another guy. You look at me and wave hello, how friendly. I look at you and the cars go passing by. I understand that you used to love me, nothing much but it made you cry. So here we are making pleasant gestures, and I just can't see the reason why. Me and you, we never made it far, girl. Now I laugh at the promises we made. And something went the first time that I heard you. The lights went out and the memories start to fade. And all along on my trip to nowhere, you annoy me with your foolish game. And how you teased when I first made love. And I'm left so naked like a burning flame. Burning flame, burning flame. And all along on my trip to nowhere, you annoy me with your foolish game. And how you teased when I first made love. tonight. In the streetlights I can see you. I'm in a home with just another guy. You look at me and wave hello, how friendly. I look at you and the cars go passing by. And all along on my trip to nowhere, you annoy me with your foolish game. And how you tease when I first made love. And I'm left so naked like a burning flame. Burning flame, burning flame. And all along on my trip to nowhere, you annoy me with your foolish game. And how you tease when I first made love. And I'm left so naked like a burning flame. Burning flame, burning flame.
All right, good evening, Maria Leia. Thanks for tuning in. And hello to Mommy Stel, Majak, Joy, and Gabby. Coming from Maria Leia. Once again, you're tuning in to D1 1206 AM. Decades of Sound. This is DJ Dreadnought sitting in for DJ Sting. Hello, V.
In your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait, and I wait without you. Without you,
to Francis. And of course, Riza. And to my mom. Hi, Mom. Brother Hamid Cabrera, good evening from Melbourne, Australia. Thanks for tuning in. Lani Farrell, good evening.
Your troubles out, giving everything inside and out, and love strange, so real and hard. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may put us apart. When life gets in your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Stand above me, look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling, down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name or one more time. Rain keeps falling, down, 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 down.
We got the ratio right here. Shadoro Calubang Francisca Jr., good evening. And of course, Rod Beltran. Thank you, brothers, for tuning in. Pops Paulino, good evening.
try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason why you make me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby. Give me respect to And if I should falter, would you open your arms out to me? We can make love not war, and live in peace with our hearts. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. What religion or reason to try to make you forsake these lovers? Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby. Give me respect to
Life it seems slips away just like any dream. All I want is all I need. Still my heart calls. Say, why is it so? Wait, don't let me go. Every time I see you, my life turns upside down. Every time I see you, I know love it seems slips away just like any dream. I fail to see this memory means so much to me. Say, why is it so? Wait, don't let me go. Every time I see you, my life turns upside down. Try so hard to find out how to make you come back. But even if I told you I can't hold you again, every time I see you, I know.
Alright, here's something from Tears for Fears. One of my favorite. Good evening once again and welcome to D1 1206 AM Decades of Sound. This DJ Dreadnought sitting in for DJ Sting. One in a power of non-stop music. New Wave Friday right here.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while faded. So sad they had to fade. Everybody wants to move.
Alright, there's something from Boy George, Culture Club. Make love, not war. This is the war song.
War was stupid and people are stupid and love means nothing in some strange waters. War was stupid and people are stupid and I heard the banging of hearts and fingers. War! People feel the world without confidence, like a child at birth, a man with no defense. What's my mom? I won't give it to you, no matter what you say, no matter what you do. Now we're fighting in our hearts, fighting in the streets. Won't somebody help me? War was stupid and people are stupid and love means nothing in some strange waters. War was stupid and people are stupid and I heard the banging of hearts and fingers. War! Man is far behind in the search of something new, like a Philistine. What burning witches do, this world of fate must be designed for you. It matters what you say, it matters what you do. Now we're fighting in our hearts, fighting in the streets. Won't somebody help me? War was stupid and people are stupid and love means nothing in some strange waters. War was stupid and people are stupid and I heard the banging of hearts and fingers.
Friday right here at D1 12:06 a.m.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. I picked you out, I shook you up and turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you, but don't forget it's me who put you where you are now, and I can put you back down too.
Michael Arcos, good evening.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's what you like to find. You think you change your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? No. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? No.
I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true.
Brother Maxwell, good evening, bro.
But even then I knew
Being a
I'd find a
gentle.
much better place, either with or without you. The 5 years we've had have been such good times. I still love you, but now I think it's time I live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's what you let find. You think you've changed your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? No. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? No. just come out. We know but too bad.
Every time I think of you, I feel shot right through with a bolt of blue. It's no problem of mine, but it's a problem I find living a life that I can't leave behind.
Oh yes, I love you, Lalaine.
Every time I think of you, I feel shot right through with a bolt of blue. It's no problem of mine, but it's a problem I find living a life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of a fool won't set you free, but that's the way that it goes, and it's what nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be.
Pure energy.
Alright guys, tell me what's on your mind. Here's something from Information Society.
Pure energy.
Back to the 80s, new wave right here at DWAN 1206 AM.
Some things you can't hide.
I want to know what's on your mind right now, guys.
Some things you can't hide, can't hide. Here I am, silence, looking round without a clue. I find myself alone again, all alone with you. I can see behind your eyes the things that I don't know. If you hide away from me, I what you're thinking. There are some things you can't hide. I wanna know what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your mind.
Good evening, Buboy Bayaran. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Don't forget later, Mobile Circuit from 9:30 p.m. to 12 midnight. Here's something from OMD, So in Love.
Don't look at me, don't smile at me, just close your eyes. I was so impressed by you, I was running blind. I would fall for every trick, every twist of mine. It's hard to believe I was so don't say your prayers, don't build your hopes, just walk away. Don't run me up, all around, don't waste your time. You saw it all in me. You were so divine. You would do just anything to still be mine. It's hard to believe I was so you once, I touch you twice. I need you now, like I need you then.
39 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock. Once again, this is DJ Terence sitting in for DJ Sting. Right here at DWAN 1206 AM, Decades of Sound.
Separate ways, we always had time on our sides. Now it's fading fast. Every second, every moment, we've got to make it last. Touch you once, touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now, I need you then. I always said we'd still be friends someday. If you leave, I won't cry, I won't waste one single day. But if you leave, don't look back, I run the other way. 7 years went under the bridge, like time standing still. Heaven knows what happens now. You gotta say you will. Touch you once, touch you twice. I won't let go at any price. I need you now, like I need you then. You always said we need it again.
Russian Radio by Red Flag.
was meant to stay, with or without. It's easy for me, without a doubt. As I spend my days searching for ways, love is all the go. So is radio, Russian radio. How will we ever believe you, radio? Now that we've learned to deceive you, I hear a voice from 100 miles away, getting so much closer every day. With or without, it's easy for me, without a doubt. As I spend my days searching for ways, love is all the go. So is radio, Russian radio. How will we ever believe you, radio? Now that we've learned to deceive you. There is a sound, it's underground, moving out 4 miles around. There is a sound, it's underground, let's move it out, boys. I feel our love is only a smile away, getting so much closer to me every day. With or without, it's easy for us, without a doubt. As we spend our days searching for ways, love is all the go. So is radio, Russian radio. How will we ever believe you, radio? Now that we've learned to deceive you. How will we ever believe you, radio? Now that we've learned to deceive you.
Here's something from Fralipoliti.
Everybody sit down and listen. Wanna tell you what you've been missing. Secrets, big, big secrets.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you, like a hurt, lost, and blind fool. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. Consider this. Consider this. End of the century. Consider this. Slip brought me to my knees, pale. What if all these fantasies come playing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but
I know you miss me, man.
I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but bet you got a good gun, bet you know how to have some fun in there. You turn around on me because I'm better than the rest of the men. I see you miss me, and you always do. I see you miss me. Now would I lie to you? Now there's no need to be mad. Right my golden hair, I'll teach you and you'll never be sure. The way that you need is too much like me. Inside of you, I'm rich or you're poor. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but now I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but now bet you need the Pura, bet you know how to make it last forever. But you know I'm never really sure if you just kiss to be clever. I see you miss me, and you always do. I see you miss me. Now
would I lie to you? Now there's no need to demand. Grab my phone again. I'll teach you and you'll never be sure. If the way that you need is too much like me, decided you are rich or you're poor. Because the love that I have to give, nothing better than that kind. It can make you rich, it can make you poor, but I know that you miss me blind. I know you miss me, I know you miss me, I know you miss me blind. I know you miss me, I know you miss me, I know you miss me blind.
Alright, it's 53 minutes past the hour of 7 p.m. Only a few more minutes before we end up the show. I'll be back at 9:30 p.m. for Mobile Circuit. So keep tuning in, guys, right here at DWAN 1206 AM.
I see them marching off to war. They're looking so heroic. I'm told they won't pick up the law, but it's a lie and they know it. 10,000 gone, they won't return. Never to be seen again. Strategic games are all we learn. In the end, what they say, don't you worry about the situation. A message from the telephone. They're out there fighting for the state of the nation. Not waiting for the chance to come. They'll always have to fight the alienation. I realize the fighting alone. When nightmare memories fade to dust, we'll get back on our feet again. This war has nothing to do with us, but somehow we're so involved in it. Well, don't you worry about the situation. A message from the telephone. They're out there fighting for the state of the nation. Waiting for the chance to come home. Don't you worry about the situation. A message from the telephone. They'll always have to fight the alienation.
Alright, guys, this is gonna be my last song for the evening. But don't you worry, I'll be back at 9:30 p.m. for more music right here at DWAN 1206 AM. Thank you once again for tuning in, guys. The Lane. Here's something from Depeche Mode.
When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything you said. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide as we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough.
Sa bawat balita,